Yo guys, what's up? It's Dave, the Open Gangster here. So you know what's fast and sexy and all-around badass? Other than me, of course. The Galaxy S3. That device is purely amazing. It's probably one of the most talked about devices of the whole entire year. So let's take a look at it and let's get it started. The Galaxy S3. A device that lives up to the Galaxy name. The device has a 1.5 GHz Snapdragon dual-core S4 processor with the Adreno 225 GPU. It has a stunning 1280 by 720p Super AMOLED pen-tile display. Also, it has a whopping 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. It runs the latest version of TouchWiz along with Android Ice Cream Sandwich version 4.0.3. The device really shows off its slim profile. On the side, there's a convenient power button. On the other side, a volume rocker. On the bottom, there's a physical home button along with two capacitive touch buttons, menu and back. On the back, there's a back shell that has sort of a plastic feel to it. Samsung has received so much censure from critics saying that this makes it look cheap. However, it's all a matter of opinion. I think it looks good personally. Underneath the back, you have a 2100 mAh battery with an SD card slot. The Super AMOLED screen is also another aspiring aesthetic of the device. Super AMOLED looks great indoors, but not so much outside. But unless you're outside 24/7, it's probably not going to bother you so much. The colors are vibrant, crisp, and it's just truly amazing. So what is there to boast about this device? Well, everything. You have the power of Android Ice Cream Sandwich and TouchWiz, which makes this device as smooth as butter. On this is amazing. This is the first Android device I came across to support exFAT by default. Samsung really, and I mean really, loaded this phone with features and, well, bloatware. But let's talk about the features first. In the settings, you have motion setting, which takes a simple screenshot with a gesture of your palm across the phone. As far as bloatware, well, there's a lot of it. But you can disable it within settings, or you can actually just root your device and uninstall it. Simple as that. And yes, you do have S-Voice, which I'm not sure whether or not to call this bloatware or a feature. But I must admit, S-Voice works really and surprisingly well. What's the weather for today?
A thunderstorm in the area today. The current temperature is 84 degrees.
The camera is no exception to the advances of this phone. Now, I played with the One X's camera, and you know, this comes pretty darn close to it, and possibly even surpassing it. The software supports burst mode and a lot of other neat features. Video quality is by far better than the HD Evo 4G LTE and even the One X. And now, of course, this is all a matter of opinion, but video quality, you just can't beat it on this device. It's truly amazing. And if you'd like to see more photos and videos, just check out my Facebook page because I'll upload them all over there. Finally, what would be a video without benchmarks? Surprisingly, this device doesn't score as high as the HD Evo 4G LTE in benchmarks, even though I swear the performance is better. But once again, benchmarks, who cares about them? It's all about day-to-day use. So in the end, the Galaxy S3, is it right for you? You know what? I say, if you're deciding between this and the One X, definitely go with the Galaxy S3. The One X is a neat device, and I guess if you're really in love with scents, you will love the One X. But performance and everything, the Galaxy S3 hands down is much more snappier, responsive, and it's just an awesome, cool device. This is pretty much it for the review of the Galaxy S3. Thanks for watching, and tune in for another galvanizing video. Thanks.